South Africans, after chasing other African nationals away, are beginning to bear the heavy consequences of their actions. You know how they say it. Action and reaction are equal and opposite. Now they are beginning to get reactions from their own actions. Empty airports, declining economy, and a host of all other negative vibes you can think of. Well, let's see this young man. Pepper them in this video with their audio.
Go back to your country. We don't want Africa. This. It is time to pray for South Africa because it is finished. This is South Africa major airport. Now empty. Now empty like we do when your husband die leave. Now empty. Go back to your country. You are taking our jobs. You are doing this. You are doing it. You killed innocent people because you said South Africa belongs to South Africa. Now run your economy. No. Look at your economy. Your economy is scrambled. Economy don't finish. This is South Africa major airport. Now be this major airport. It is finished. Major airport. Oh. This is South Africa major airport. Nobody is coming. Nobody is going. Nobody is coming. Nobody is going. Nobody is coming. Nobody is going. Yesterday, I get reliable information. Say South Africa president send their people come Ghana, come beg. They came to beg the president of Ghana yesterday. I have evidence. I go give una the full gist. Relax. Do you know, as I'm talking to you, there is a city in South Africa that the black South Africa are not permitted to enter. Yes, I they tell you on authority. The black South Africans, they are not permitted. They are not born their way. So they go enter that place. They're not born their way. Say black South Africans go enter that city. Say, I am a black South African. They go beat you. They go arrest you. You know why? Because they are blacks. That's to tell you that your problem, South Africa, it is not Nigeria. It is not Ghana. It is not Togo. Your problem are you people. You are still living in slavery. Ghanaians go fit stay anywhere for their country. Nigerians go fit stay anywhere for their country, no matter how bad it is. But in South Africa, 80% of your land, I say 80, 90% of your land belongs to the white people. And they go fit put their hand for their chest, say, no step here, and they're not born on our way, so I go step here. Are they lie? Watch this video. Please share this video.
A whites-only establishment where they do not want black people to occupy, where they do not want black people to stay in houses there. But the very same black people are the ones who are working here. So they are good enough to work here, but they are not good enough to stay here in accordance to a white person. We are here to tell them that that is the same racism that we are calling against. Because we can never allow an area to be a white-only area where black people are only subjected to slavery, but cannot reside in those areas. There is no single area in South Africa, there is no single area in the city of Tshwane that is a black-only area.
So the idea that the town like Orania still operates in 2025 while the rest of the country is trying to move forward is quite baffling. And I mean, I do understand the argument that some people make about preserving cultural identity, right? But at what cost? Because we cannot continue to protect spaces that divide us. We cannot allow any part of the country to exist as a state within a state. That's a direct throwback to the tactics of apartheid, and it's not something we can tolerate in a democracy.
You have had it for yourself. In your own country, you live like slaves. In your own country, you could not do anything. You know why? Because you are lazy, you are useless. After killing the blacks, now you they beg the same people, say you are giving them visa free to come back to your country. Why? Because you know you are useless to the society, you are lazy to the society. There is nothing you can offer in Africa. Nothing. Nothing you go for offer for Africa. Now you are saying they are bad-mouthing you. Nigeria and Ghana is putting it to tell you that you are xenophobic. It is not like that. That's not what you people meant when there was no killing, there was no this, there were no looting. Meanwhile, you loot people's shop. Everybody when you loot their shop, everybody will die because of this thing. I swear, I give her 2 months, right? It's not up to 2 months. You people, you're already suffering. It is not up to 2 months. You cannot feed. It is not up to 2 months. Your biggest airport is closing down. It is not up to 2 months. You people, you are dying like chicken. It is not up to 2 months. Your economy is collapsing. It is not up to 2 months. Your president is explaining up and down like a mad person. It is not up to 2 months. You people, you cannot do anything for yourself. Cannot do it. Everybody, the most painful thing is that the president will do as if he doesn't know the people that lead the march. The people that lead the march, they are all over the place. They are very well known. But the president refused to take action. You know why? It is his plan. It is his law. All of them, they decide to do this thing, to take what belongs to black people. They decide to take what belongs to the innocent people. Now you have gotten it. What else do you want from black people? You say the black people, their life does not matter. You say the black, you hate blacks. Meanwhile, you are a black person. Why? Because you are still living in a mental slavery. So you go fit get hurt, enter people's shop, tell them say, sack all the foreigners, employ South Africans. Meanwhile, South Africans, they tell you, so they go come work around 8:30, close work around 4:30 p.m. And then they tell you time when they go take come work. And then they tell you time when they'll take come out for work. And then they tell you what they want to do. You know why? Because they say they are South Africans. Because they not get the country. You know why? They are not used to those type of work. All they are used to is drugs, killing, armed robbery, laziness, and drunkenness. That's all they know how to do. Show me one hard-working South Africa. I will show you 200 South Africans that they don't have work. All they know how to do is drink, push cocaine, distribution of HIV. Nothing they know how to do. Nothing. If not to spread HIV. Nothing. Nothing else. They are not hard-working like other African countries. That is why the people, they decide to work with other African countries. You know why? Because other African countries understand what they want in their life. They understand where they are coming from. They know what they want. They are not useless like you people. They are not less like you people. They are not bastard like you people. Take responsibility of yourself. Stand on your ground and say South Africa belongs to Africa. Not for white people. Not for you people. But the white people have taken over your country. Are you not ashamed that in this era you're still living in slavery? In this era you don't have anything. In this era, are you not ashamed? It is a shame. It is a disgrace. If you are in South Africa or you are related to South Africa, hide yourself in shame because you are a royal bastard living in a slavery country, living in a slavery on yourself, and your economy will keep dying until you people repent from your foolish life.
Interesting, right? What I can simply say, or the adage that comes to mind, is this: he who brought home ant-infested firewood invited the lizards and termites to a feast. And that's exactly what happened to South Africans. Now it's already too late to cry when the head is off and not when the head is on. Before you make such stupid move in your country, think about the consequences of your actions, because they will surely come. See you around. Peace.